Hello, everybody. Happy New Year. Welcome to 2024. We hope that everybody bought in their New Year safely. We know some of y'all was out there partying, getting it in. Hopefully, safely, of course. Safe trip there, safe trip back. You already know, whole 9 yards. Stay safe. Take care of yourself out there. We for those that don't know, think we mentioned this on the Queen Mimi radio show. We do DoorDash, so we went to work Sunday, but we finished up early because think our clubbing and partying days are over with. But we cool with that. So we came home, spent time with our husband. That was our New Year's Eve. So that was pretty much it. But we know, like we said, some of y'all out there, having fun, enjoy yourself while you can. But yes, you guys. For those that do not know, let me put it so y'all can see the change. We are no longer, and this is one of the many things on our list for 2024 that we have changed. We are no longer the Queen Candy radio show. We got rid of that. That's the old part of us, whole 9 yards. So we are now the Queen Mimi radio show. Mimi is short for Manima. Our name is Manima Muhammad. Yes, we are Muslim, for those that do not know. So just a heads up, we do talk about Islam on here. We don't promote anything else. So like we said, we're going to say this again. We'll say it 1,000 times. If this is not the show for you, we are not offended. But just to keep it real, keep it 100 with everybody, we talk about Islam on here. We are a sister captain because our husband is a minister under the Honorable Elijah Muhammad teachings. But yes, we still do radio and we still do podcasting anyway. We do not allow that to get in the way, whether that be the reason people want to work with us. We have no control over that. We don't have control over other people, period. So just to close out, give you guys a little quick recap of our 2023. Went through a lot, had a whole lot of trauma, changes, family getting bigger, self-reflection, self-revelation, evolving, growing, learning, and just doing everything we can to be better, keep revamping, keep making changes to every area of our life. And last year was definitely a challenge. We did not think we would get through the last season of our podcast. We had a few challenges that we hadn't had hit us in so long. But, the one thing that we remind ourselves of is everything we've already survived and overcame and we done been through. This is just another minor thing, regardless of how long it lasts or, how long it takes us to get over it, whatever. The main thing we focus on is just keep moving forward. You cannot move forward, number one, and look back. So, to recap our 2023, of course, for those that don't know, we observe Ramadan in the month of December. So that's the other reason why we take our, little break and we come back in January of every year. Podcast, radio, jewelry, baking, everything. We focus on the Honorable Elijah Muhammad's teachings to abstain from observing Nimrod. You guys call it Christmas. But like we said, we're not getting all that right now. This is just what we do, what we believe, how we live. Islam is our way of life. It's not something that we personally call a religion, but it's the way that we live. And number one thing for us is we keep our word. Your word should always be bond. We hate when people make promises and stuff to us, and then when it comes up, oh, I can't do it, or I won't be able to do that time, or I won't be able to do this, that, and the other, then we the bad guy when we cut you off. People really don't understand. And like we said, we're recapping our 2023, but people don't really understand the stuff that they tried to do in the past. Even though they haven't tried to kill us physically, you tried to kill us mentally, emotionally, spiritually. We'll say physically, because when you're stressed out, you're going through things that affects your body. So yeah, I guess we can say that in a way. They haven't hit us Well, a couple have, but every couple other people they haven't physically hit us. But it's been in other ways, and still don't understand that you're not gonna be able to break us. You didn't create us. You didn't build us up. So how you gonna break me down? So everything we've gone through, and not to sound like we're holding on to the past, we're just saying this for conversation for the topic. But we've been through it. So that's the other reason. But everything we've gone through, we done survived, whether it's the decision we made that got us into it, or something that somebody did to us or they put us through. It may be fact, but to us it's irrelevant because things still transpired the way they did, whether in the good or bad or whatever. But through all that, we've learned have a plan B. Make sure you're always taking care of yourself and love yourself, cherish yourself, take care of yourself. Don't give up your dreams and goals ever again for anybody. We know what they're saying about you. We know what they're going to try to do, what they could possibly do, and what they think of you, emotions, weakness. So you might as well do it anyway. And we're going to keep doing what we love to do. We're going to keep staying on the path we own. This is our mood for 2024. Hello, Sky Mom. How are you? This is our mood for 2024. What about us is going to make you think that we care about what you think? That was like a long question, for real. But we used to be like that. And last year was no different. We said every year, but then we wound up going through something, then we doubt ourselves or question ourselves, everything all over again. And then you're like, how the hell did I get here? How did this happen? Once again, this year, we can't back down no more. We can't. Whether you like us, hate us, try to destroy us in any way, we just can't no more. We know it's in us now. We really like now more than ever. And we got to get things in our schedule with our work schedule, but we're going to get it done. We may not be moving as fast as everybody else, but at least be moving, you know. So we definitely pat ourselves on the back, looking for that from other people. Everybody see what they want to see. They know what they're doing. They know it's going to hurt you, destroy you, break you, or at least try. But we like, honey, you are a survivor. Real talk. You done been through everything possible. You are still here, and obviously, you're still here for a reason. Why do you keep holding back? You ain't gotta do what everybody else does. It's okay. And we're gonna get into that for the next hour of our show, the changes we're gonna make. And we hope everybody sees it. We hope, people will like to connect with us and work with us. We cool people. And we definitely hope to grow our show, of course, get monetized, absolutely. And just show people what we about, what we can do. We're not gonna beg. We keeping it real. We're not gonna beg. We just gonna keep doing what we love to do, and the money will come. We ain't gotta be no millionaire. We ain't gotta be viral or nothing like that. We want to connect with the right people that's in the same mentality, the same mind frame, that's about the same goals. And that's helping our people. You know, Everything else usually, follows suit. It usually works itself out either way. And as long as we don't stop, which is the worst thing we could do, or give up, we'll get there. We're not in competition. Yes, call us bold or whatever, but even with all our flaws and insecurities and all the checkered past, however you want to put it, yeah, we are happy. Yeah, we do love ourselves. Yeah, we bold. We're not letting nothing stop us. As long as we're alive and we got breath in our body, what the hell? No. So y'all gonna see some changes from us. We are growing. Yes, we are still learning to have self-esteem. Yes, we still learning to love ourselves. Yeah, one of the main things is we pushing ourselves. We gotta push ourselves out the envelope, out of the norm. You know, we ain't gotta be all get on, ratchet and hoochie and all that. But yeah, we can push ourselves. BA1, you know, dress up like a business, like a podcaster. I sell jewelry, bake, all that. Like we said, we did that yesterday when we went out to do DoorDash. We had on a nice little outfit. We loved it. We loved the pants. And y'all gonna see it in our little TikTok. So make sure y'all follow us on there as well. Queen Mimi. And we working on getting updating our wardrobe. We're gonna be doing promo videos. We still have to work on that. We getting banners. We doing so much. We're not gonna break our pocket, but this is not just, you know, a hobby or something we do on the side. You know, yeah, we take our break, our hiatus, if you will, but you know, this is not something we just do because we feel like it. We love it. We love being able to talk to everyone and connect and share our life, our journey, just to let people know you're not alone. If anybody that's trying to start a small business or you're going through whatever hardship, emotion, whatever, only you, remember this, got the power to pull yourself out. There's nothing wrong with putting yourself first. Because if you're not taking care of yourself, how you going to take care of somebody else to be there for them or support them? You know, come on. Let's be real. There's nothing wrong with that. And we felt so much guilt. But we like, no, you're doing this for your kids, for your family. You're doing something different. And when you're being different, people ain't going to want to get on board with that. But we prepared for that. So that's why we say we ain't got to be viral. We ain't got to be this big, you know, little so-called celebrity or whatever. We connect with the right people and we keep going. That's it. We'll get there. As long as we get the right ears and we just stay genuine and unique, we all good. For real. So what we're finna do, you guys, is we're gonna go ahead and take our first little commercial break, play some music for you guys, and we will be back on the Queen Mimi Radio Show. We're gonna get a little bit into why we decided to change the name of our show, amongst other things. When we come back, you guys, y'all stay tuned. just like that, we are back on now the Queen Mimi Radio Show. So before we went into the break, you guys, we did mention that we would give you a quick little backstory why we decided to no longer go by the Queen Candy Radio Show or the Queen Candy Podcast. Um, we decided to get rid of Queen Candy because that was a part of the old person that we were. And when you accept Islam, make the long story short, you get rid of everything that's been a part of the old you. This is what we believe. I'm not trying to push this on nobody else, but this is something personal that we chose to do. It wasn't required, but it was something that we personally chose to do ourselves. And we just figure since we are Manima, Muhammad now, we would go by Mimi. Honestly, we just thought it was cute. Because we know a lot of women, quite a few women go by Mimi. Of course, we all know Mariah Carey, she goes by Mimi as well. But, we decided to go by that, of course, because of our name, because of the first four letters, Mimi. So, that's kind of why we decided to go with it. And we figure it will be a new way to really let people know we changing, we growing, we not focus on the past. Candy was a nickname that we've had since we were a little girl. My family called us by that name, and it was something that we got so used to when we started first doing music and modeling. We put Candy in everything because that was always, we felt at the time, attached to us or was, a part of us. And we never imagined we would accept Islam and, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad's teachings and make all these changes. We got rid of the weave, we got rid of the fake nails. So we working on growing that out, being natural and beautiful. And we actually do love it. We love our righteous name. It's so beautiful. And for those that can't say it, of course, we don't take it personal. We know it ain't nothing on purpose because people couldn't even say our slave name, which was Lashika. So people couldn't even say that. But we had to correct them on that too. So this time around, having a righteous name is no different. So we tell people if you can't say Manima, just call us Mimi, or what everyone is supposed to call us, Sister Captain Manima Muhammad. That is how we are supposed to be addressed. Sister Captain Manima Muhammad. We're going to be stressing that as well. It's not bragging, boasting. Our husband is a minister. I think we mentioned this already. Under the Honorable Elijah Muhammad's teachings. So by what we call in Islam rank, that will make us a sister captain as long as we are his wife. And even if we weren't and he was still teaching us, we would still be, following Islam. So just a little side story. But yeah, we figure get rid of Candy, get rid of the old us, and let's embrace and fully step into inside and outside. Because like we said, we're working on our wardrobe, dressing not in hoodies and sweatpants all the time, because that's not how a sister captain is supposed to represent herself at all. We're supposed to be A1 no matter what, rain, sun, snow, whatever. We're supposed to be A1. But as long as we're drinking water and of course we're taking care of ourselves, of course we all good to go. So we're working on that from the inside out. So yes, we are no longer, as you guys can see, the Queen Candy radio show. We will now be called the Queen Mimi Radio Show. And of course, you guys can still follow us on all platforms. We will give you all of that at the end of the show, of course. So yes, along with that, you guys, we're working on doing a few promo videos. Kind of got a little quick little photo shoot set up when we go down to Florida. So we're gonna have new pictures. Gonna be doing our show with our husband. We'll talk at real topics, so we will have that coming this Thursday and every Thursday as well. We already told him we gonna stay on task, stay focused, and we got to get out here and teach and do what we supposed to do, however remote, however small. So we stand on schedule with everything, y'all. We know it's gonna be crazy. We're gonna be busy, tired, but we gotta get it. We have to get it by any means. So yes, we are very excited to, we feel like fully embrace who we are now. We love it. We've gotten used to it, adjusted. It wasn't really hard. And here we are. Here we are. We're working on banners, backdrops and everything, with the space we're in right now. So you work with what you got. And that's exactly what we're doing. We're not finna go above and beyond. When we, get situated and everything, we will definitely be doing that. But like we said, we're gonna keep doing what we're doing in the meantime. We could have let our current situation stop us, get in the way, whole 9 yards, but no. We was just like, keep going, keep doing what you can. At least when. We're not even gonna say if. When you get there, you're gonna look back, everybody else gonna look back, and it could be a story to tell for them, a story to tell for yourself. And that's it. We just do not know how to quit. Don't think we would if we could. We probably would have already done it. More than likely. But we are working on so much within ourselves, and wow, just pushing ourselves outside of the normal that we usually do. We usually do the minimal, and it's gotten us connected with a few people. But now it's time to really step it up, and that's what we plan to do. Yes, we bold, we love ourselves, we believe in ourselves. We encourage anybody, especially our sisters, to do the same thing. And nobody can ever take that away from you. That's gonna sound cliche, but people gonna talk about you until the day you leave this earth, and they're gonna try to stop you. Then we've been had people try to stop us in every single way but physically. And probably that too. We've been in some domestic violence situations and homeless and sleeping in the car, living in shelters, and it's just been crazy. And everybody talked about us then, they still doing it now. And we're not saying that to put nobody on blast or embarrass them, but it's our story. And we still here. Allah's the greatest. We haven't been stopped. We haven't been silenced. And that's it. And as long as we have breath in our body, we're going to keep doing it. We're going to keep going. We're not going to give up. We don't know how. This year is going to be the redemption year for us, the way we put it. These past 2-3 years have been the preparation. We've been getting acclimated, getting in the swing of things, learning Islam, like we said before, making the changes that we need to make, and keep evolving and learning and growing and pushing ourselves through all the drama, through all the BS. And now this year is going to be watch me. You can talk, do whatever, watch me. It's one thing you cannot do. And we believe what goes around comes around. So you harm us and we haven't done nothing, you're going to get it. And we ain't got to do nothing to you. We don't have to do nothing to you at all. We focus so much on that, we can take that same energy and build, keep growing, keep learning, making ourselves better. Everything, every area in our life. That's it. And that's what we're going to continue to do. So this year, y'all going to see changes. You will see us on camera. We not really feeling well this evening, you guys, but like we said, it's the first episode of the new year. So we wanted to make sure we get on here and get it done. But another change, you will see us on camera more. You're going to see videos. You're going to see us livening things up. We noticing, and it's going to take time to make those changes. But we definitely will. We definitely will. We're not going to quit, give up, any of that. We believe in ourselves. So why do we keep holding ourselves back? Do not know. We weak, was weak, allowing people's opinions to control us. They gonna do this and that. Go ahead, do it. If it's gonna make you feel better, get it over with. Get it done. But Allah, He is the ultimate control over everything. And that's it. That's all we have to worry about. The only person we have to fear. That's it. So we're going to keep going. Whatever happens, it was supposed to happen. And our reaction, our mental, is going to determine how we come out, either weak or stronger than ever. And we choosing stronger than ever. We know it's going to be a road. We know it's going to be a journey. We already know. But we are not quitting. Absolutely not, y'all. Okay, you guys, so what we're about to do is take another break and play some more music for you guys. Thank you to everyone for tuning in. Once again, Happy New Year to everybody. Hope you are staying safe, taking care of yourself out there. And we will be back on the Queen Mimi Radio Show. All right, y'all, and just like that, we are back on the Queen Mimi Radio Show. Once again, Happy New Year to everybody. Um, our question is, and this is gonna be the last segment, is what are your plans for 2024? Y'all can feel free to leave a comment um on the video, leave it on our post. It will be on all our social media. But what are your plans for 2024? And we're gonna put this in the caption too. Ours, like we said earlier, I think we mentioned this already, are to get a little bit more respect with our radio show and our podcast. Our jewelry, we have recently signed up to start doing Mary Kay, and we will be doing the skincare products just to let everybody know. So you're gonna see this on our radio show as well. Our baking, we finna get everything off the ground this year. We know we're gonna be spreading ourselves thin, and it's gonna be a little crazy, which is why we got a schedule so we don't, stretch ourselves too thin, like we just said, or don't feel like we're doing too much. So that's it. That's all. Um, just to focus on ourselves, be there for our family, be a better sister captain, be a better wife, because we always striving to do better. Um, be a better person, and something else we striving to do. And the number one thing is we cutting people off. Yeah, yeah. You're not supporting, don't keep your word. You don't want to pay because everything we have to do, we pay for. And that's going to be something else we're going to get across to everybody. You want to be on our show, any services we have are not free. Yeah, you're going to have to pay. Why? Because we have to pay to use StreamYard. All these flyers and stuff you see us promote on here, we have to pay for that through Canva. We're working with a company called Lightcast to get our show on 4 different apps. That costs money. When we produce and making our own beats, we're still on somebody else's platform. So we have to pay for that. So when we're trying to charge people or ask them to donate, we're not trying to be an A-white. But yeah, none of our services are free. We have to pay out of our pocket. We don't have a sponsor. We don't have anybody helping us. Everything we do on our own. Gladly. But yeah, another goal. We would love to have a sponsor. But everything we do, we pay out of our pocket. So yeah, we require people to pay to be on our show, but nobody wants to pay. So we're going to have to put up a post, a PSA, something. None of our services are free, y'all. Call it whatever you want to call it, but none of our services are free. We want to get a house for this year. We on a goal to getting 2 vehicles this year. Everything we do, we have to work and get out here and pay for. A lot of people don't understand that. We don't know how these other people doing shows. They probably got sponsors, who knows? And nobody's paying to be on their show. We don't have a sponsor yet. So yeah, we require payment for any services you need. And we're going to get into that in a minute. We don't know why that's so hard to understand, but that's how we are right now. So, what we say? Just staying focused. We're going to have obstacles coming. But staying focused. That's going to be the number one thing. At the top of our list. No matter what, nobody is going to get in the way. Nobody is going to throw us off track. The only person that can stop us is us. We control these thoughts in our head. We all good. We can block out what everybody else say. What we say to ourselves, that's the number one thing. So we striving, we working, we changing, we revamping, we growing, evolving, however you want to put it. But we don't mind. We're gonna keep going. This year, we want to wow people, be as amazing as possible, but we're not gonna beg. Show people what we're made of, but we're not gonna force nobody. Connect and help each other, but we're not gonna put our nose up your behind. Absolutely not, at all. So this and every Tuesday evening, you guys, we're gonna come at you with some current celebrity news, current news on TV. We're going to touch on politics. That's not something we get involved in, but just to keep everybody current, that as well. Our personal journey through Islam, promoting ourselves, not other people's music. And we hope to get like minded people that are willing to do the same, that want to do the same. One of our other goals. We took care, and it's crazy, we took care of a lot of that while we were on our hiatus during Ramadan. I think we have maybe like 2, 3 more things we have to take care of. But like we just mentioned, it costs money, which is what people don't understand. For the life of us, we will never understand. But we have a couple more things to take care of. We're going to get some banners. I think we mentioned that already. Flyers and everything made, promo videos, everything. Stepping up our wardrobe, so you're gonna see that change as well. We think about doing like maybe an inspirational video every Sunday, just not even anybody else's quote, our own. I think that's something we're gonna do as well. You know, we wanna connect and put ourselves out there as much as possible, but we're gonna do it under righteousness, under the Honorable Elijah Muhammad's teachings. So, yes, people, we will not be half naked. We will not have no weave, no nails, none of that. We will not be shaking our behind, using baby talk, profanity, what y'all call it. We're going to do this as a sister captain, as a righteous Muslim woman. And whoever connects with us, that's it, that's all. So, we are Allah's the greatest, number one. We are here in 2024. Like we said, as long as He allows breath in our body, we're going to make this a great year. If for nobody else, but for ourselves. And to be an example to our sisters out here. And it's going to be hard because we, in the same, we doing this against social media. That's promoting everything we're against. But we're used to it. So ain't gonna be nothing new, y'all. So with all that being said, you guys, we're gonna go ahead and close out. What we're going to do first is share all our social media, you guys. Like we mentioned earlier, you can check out the Queen Mimi Radio Show over on Zeno Radio. Just go to zenoradio.com, type in the Queen Mimi Radio Show. You can check us out 24/7, hear original music from yours truly, some of our spoken word, and you will hear every Wednesday we upload the most newest episode. So like this episode we have now, it'll be available on Zeno and Citrus 3 Radio. We're going to mention that in a minute, every Wednesday. So you can also catch the Queen Mimi Radio Show along with our original music and spoken word 24/7, new episode of our radio show every single Wednesday, you guys. So that's something we definitely excited about. We're gonna make sure we post that, keep promoting it, and like we said, let everybody know what's going on. And we just mentioned Citrus 3 Radio, you guys. That's a new connection we made over on our hiatus while we were on Ramadan. You can also go over there and check out the Queen Mimi Radio Show. Original music, great topics. You will hear a new episode every week on Citrus 3 Radio, you guys. You can go over to Citrus 3, type in the Queen Mimi Radio Show, and also, you guys, our radio show is available on Google Apps. On Google Apps, you guys, you can go over there, type in the Queen Mimi Radio Show, and download our app, and you can listen to it 24/7. And also, just let everybody know we are looking to play independent artist music, radio spins only. So that means you can get your music played on the Queen Mimi Radio Show. And we got to update this bad boy. We just want to show you guys. We offer radio spins for independent artists. Clean music only. No, we do not promote gospel. We are Muslim. So if you have any gospel music, we will not be able to promote it because of our religious beliefs. It's nothing personal. So we have to make sure we say that. We do take payments through Square Cash App. So if you want to do the 2 week deal, you can be featured on the Queen Mimi podcast. We're going to change all this before next week's show, you guys. We forgot, had so much stuff going on, but we're going to change it. So we got y'all. You can pay $25 and your music will be featured on the Queen Mimi podcast for 2 weeks, you guys. So that'll be 2 weeks out the month. If you want to do the 4 week deal, of course, we know that's going to be the whole entire month. Your music will be played on the Queen Mimi podcast and the Queen Mimi Radio Show. And we're going to take it a step further and put your music on our page as well. But like we said, it got to be clean. We're not promoting none of that filth, none of that garbage. Like we said, that's it, that's all. So we are absolutely not doing any of that, period. And also, you guys, you can go over and check out the Queen Mimi Radio Show over on our YouTube channel. And we changed that as well. So go over to YouTube, type in the Queen Mimi Radio Show, and you can hear our show, check out a couple of our videos, comment, connect with us on there as well. We look forward to it, and we're very excited, you guys. So as you can see, you can check us out on Zeno and Citrus 24/7, original music, spoken word, and hear a new episode of the Queen Mimi Radio Show every Wednesday, you guys. New episode. We are looking to book interviews on our show. Like we just said a minute ago, we're offering radio spins for independent artists only, clean music, and none of our services are free. We got to put a post up because we got to let everybody know that. Because we don't know why our people think we do stuff for free, but we got to pay out of our pocket. So that's crazy. And we have other people that's invited us. Like we got a couple interviews coming up this month. We got a speaking engagement coming up in a couple months. So we have, like we said, small steps. We proud of ourselves. We happy. That's it. That's all. So that's it. That's all, you guys. So once again, thank you to everyone for coming through to check out the Queen Mimi Radio Show. You guys will see changes. You will see growth. See a few new things here on the Queen Mimi Radio Show and on the Queen Mimi podcast as well. We do that every Sunday morning at 8:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. So we look forward to seeing you guys on all platforms. Follow us, connect with us. You can follow us on our LinkedIn as well under Queen Mimi, Mimi. So I can follow us over there as well. Connect with us, check us out. And like we said, definitely looking to connect, work with like-minded people. We're stepping up, and like we said, this 2024, we're gonna make this count. And we're gonna mean it this time. And that's it, you guys. So you guys enjoy the rest of your Tuesday evening. Hope everybody, We're coming off the weekend. We know everybody had that extra day off, so everybody's gonna be time to get back to work, y'all. We already know, so we know how it goes. Just don't work too hard. Take care of yourself out there. And we're gonna do the same, and we'll talk to you guys next week on the Queen Mimi Radio Show, and we will also see you this Sunday for the first episode of 2024 on our Queen Mimi podcast every Sunday, Sunday Positivity Talk, 8:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. We will see you guys on there as well. We're going to play some more music for y'all, and we will see y'all and talk to y'all next week. Y'all stay safe.